everybody. We have the ability to connect to anything, everything. It is all consisted of energy. No matter what we are trying to connect to, we have the ability to do it. It sits within the heart. The heart is the center point for us to be able to find all things that we want to be with. But when we are not in our heart-centered concentration, we're not going to be able to find what we're seeking for. When we start to clear away the debris and move away from things that have been hindering our abilities from finding our connection to what we're trying to connect to, is when we will actually be able to connect to it. But that debris that's sitting in our heart space, that debris that's hindering us from being able to find the truth of what we seek for, it's also there for a reason. It shouldn't be there. We feel as though it shouldn't be there. Because if we're living inside of our heart center, why would such things be there? Well, there's things that we have done in this life and previous lives that has created this debris. So if we are the creator of the debris, we are also the creator of removing the debris. It's willing to get down into the understandings of why such things are there. Why is our debris inside of our heart? You have to go into yourself to find such things. You have to go into these aspects of who you are. And there is an infinite amount of aspects to who each and every one of us are. But at the core of it all is love. Love is at the center of all of it. It is at the center of everything that we are. If we want to be able to connect to what we want to connect with, it's the love within our heart that is going to bring us to where we're trying to be and what we're trying to connect to. When we find ourselves being clouded inside of our heart center, we have to question, why is this cloudiness here? Where is it coming from? Why has it been placed inside of me? Could it be that you're reaching areas that have once been blocked and outside aspects did not want you to get there? Because if that's the case, you have to be willing to face these aspects that have been making you feel cloudy on the inside. You have to face these spirits that are trying to stop you from having a cleared heart center. Because if you have a cleared heart center, that means you're going to be able to be bypassing all of these lower vibrational fields that are actually set inside of this construct to keep you there. It's being able to go through them, to move through them, to get to that clear heart center. We all have the ability to get there. That's the beauty of it. Every single one of us has the ability to get there. And each of our paths of getting to a clear-filled heart is different. We all have different debris along our path. That's what makes us so unique and beautiful. How much of us are willing to get into it? How much of us are willing to find where these debris are coming from and to uncover why these debris are here. It's all different, each and every one of us. We're not going to be the same. None of us will be ever the same. So we have to be able to do things that we might not have wanted to do. And that's perfectly fine. Because that's a part of the journey. But if you don't want to do the things that you don't want to do to get to that clear-filled heart space, that's also fine. Because we're all on our own individual path, getting back to God, getting back to the essence of everything. Don't be afraid to remove the debris. Don't be afraid to go into the debris. That fear is exactly what's stopping you from getting there. That fear is exactly what doesn't want you to get there. So it's okay. It's okay to go into it. It's okay to be fearful, but to allow the fear to overtake you is allowing you to be prevented, to be whole, to be filled, to be love, to be joy. It's okay. It's okay. Breathe, and I promise you, you will make it through. Breathe, and I promise you, you'll find the clarity. Breathe, and you will find the peace. Breathe, and you will find love. It's all there. Every single piece of what you seek for is there. All of it. I promise you. You will get there. However long it takes. Excuse me! Either in this life or the lives to come, you will get there. All of us will get there at the time and destination that we are meant to get there. I promise you. I will. With that, my friends, I love you. Take care of yourself. And know that you are the creator of your debris. And you are the creator of the removal of the debris. You got this, my friends. You got this.